Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Creatures and Nothing Lasts Forever. So Paul Relay asked me for this one. Don't know a lot about this band, but I do know who's in it. So we got Mark Brito on the vocals, Mateus Cantilino on the guitar, Ricky Nunes on the bass, and Sydney Dubila on the drums. So without further ado, this is Creatures, this is Nothing Lasts Forever. Here we go. I've got to apologise firstly. I normally try to stop before the guitar solo. It came in very early after the first chorus. This song's fucking brilliant. The song is fucking brilliant, man. Just let's get on to the moustaches first. We've got to talk about the moustache. So a lot of this band, 3 out of 4 of them I think have got moustaches. I did say to my darling wife the other day, I'm thinking about growing a moustache. They're coming back in. The 70s porn tash are coming back. She said no. So I've got to stick with this grey beard. So you can see it there. Yeah, I've got to stick with the grey beard, I'm afraid. But I think I should get a moustache. One that comes down to here. Maybe dye it brown or something. I think it'll look quite cool. But she's definitely not up for that. So, but man, these guys make it look quite cool with their mullets and moustaches. So yeah, I mean, man, it's funny because it looks quite amusing because moustaches just do now, don't they? But gotta say, the fucking music, man, wow. I mean, this is perfect for me. It's got that brilliant, almost slow to medium pace. So when it sort of grinds those riffs out, it feels like it's like dang, 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 dang. Almost like a Dokken-esque riff coming in at the beginning there. The pace is perfect. Then it goes into this like slow gallop. Ding, 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 ding. But along with that, with all the synths and stuff like that, so it's quite a heavy guitar orientated song, but there's loads of synths popping in and out of the mix to give it that extra sort of 80s feel. I hope the band don't mind, but man, they perfected that 80s sounds perfectly. But it hasn't done it where I'm like rolling my eyes, because I can do that sometimes with some bands. It's almost like we're just going to try and emulate it, but it will just sound like anything you've heard a million times before. I think this band, this has grabbed me in such a way with this song. I think they perfected it. They've even got that, although I'd like them to take, I've got one, it's not even a criticism. I hate it saying anything negative when it's such a great song. But I don't think they need that echoey sort of vocal on it. I think I'd rather hear it without that. Musicianship, the vocals, everything is perfect. The song is perfect. I just like a little less echo on the vocal. A lot of bands do that now. It almost gives you even more of that 80s feel, you know, like that sort of 80s echoey vocal you had on some of the production back then. I just, you know, that it's not a game changer for me. I just wish it didn't have that. Now, whether the whole album's going to have that, I don't know, but who knows? But that's just such a nitpick. But I love absolutely everything. Would make the perfect horror soundtrack for me. It would just fit perfectly. It's almost like Dream Warriors-esque, isn't it? You know, that sort of Dokken soundtrack for Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors, almost has that feel. You know, it could almost like be side by side with that song. It's brilliant, man. Absolutely love it so far. The guitar solo was amazing, although it came in too quick. It took me by surprise. But yeah, again, they're not following, you know, the norm, are they? They're not doing the verse, chorus, solo. They've already done the solo. So perhaps we'll get something else. We've got another, minute and a half of the song. But I don't want it to end. It's just brilliant, man. It's absolutely brilliant. Here we go for the rest. Man, what a song. What a song. Brilliance. Absolute brilliance. Loved everything about that song. The perfect horror soundtrack song. Performed brilliantly by that band. I can't wait to see if there's something else coming out from these guys. Hopefully there's going to be an album. There's nothing below the video about the album. So hopefully if the guys hear this reaction, they might comment below the video and say there's an album coming out, which we can always have our fingers crossed, can't we? That was Creatures. That was Nothing Lasts Forever. Amazing song. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below though, guys. And I'll see you soon.